Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you.
So cute. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Welcome back.
Thank you for having me back.
Well,
I
our
love coming
pleasure.
here.
What's going on? What you been doing?
A lot of stuff, actually. The new storyline, as you guys saw.
Yeah, you're bad all of a sudden.
Yeah, I am.
Let me tell you, I remember when Brie first came to play Jessica at One Life to Live, and she was, you know, really shy. You were Jessica. Well, you have your other personality, but you fit Jessica to the T. When I tune the TV in and I see Tess, it's like Angelina Jolie reincarnated, or not reincarnated, but it's like you channel her.
Thank you.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Tess is very, very, very sexy.
Thank
and
you.
you do a great job with her, and that's kind of what she's all about.
It is. It is. It was really scary to play because obviously it's Erica Slezak. You know, I'm her daughter and whatever. So
with the DID.
With the DID, which is a little nerve-wracking to play because how many Emmys did she win from that? And
exactly.
so it's been challenging, but it's so much fun. Like I'm just having an amazing time with it. It's just to be a bad girl in Landview, and like also, I mean, I took over the role of Jessica, so I got to make it my own a little bit. But with Tess, she's all my own. You know, trying to figure out what she is and what she's doing and stuff. So yeah, it's fun.
Did you get any advice from Erica?
Erica, she saves the day all the time. It's really amazing. We were on set one day, and it was the beginning of the day, one of the first sets, and I had to do this where I was playing Tess, but had to be Jessica in one scene.
Pretending to be Jessica as
I was Tess pretending to be Jessica, which was really tough, and I had tears in my eyes, not as Tess or Jessica, but as Brie, because I was so upset, and I was like, I can't get this, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough, I'm not good enough. Erica brings me aside and just like whispers something in my ear and just says, think about this. And I was like, you are the most brilliant lady I have ever met in my life.
Really?
I love you. It was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant, her advice, yeah.
What's the fan reaction been to Tess?
The fan reaction has been really good. Like, I've heard through producers and stuff that it's, it's been really nice. I've heard from producers and the internet and some mail that, you know, they're really excited about what's gonna happen. There's really great stuff coming up. I am so excited. My time at One Life to Live will forever be known as pre-Tess and post-Tess, because this just totally changed me, this story.
Well, when
Isn't that great?
That is great, because when I watch it, it looks like you're having a blast.
Because it doesn't really happen on a show. You're usually stuck with
that one character.
That one character.
I'm so thankful that they believed in me enough to actually hand this storyline over, because it's a tall order. It's like it's a big deal, you know. So I'm just completely flattered, and I'm just having such a wonderful time.
Do you like one character better than the other?
I like playing both of them because Jessica right now is on the edge, and she's like, it's two extremes of one personality. Jessica's so upset and so out of control, and she's crying all the time, which is a wonderful release to play, but Tess obviously is so much fun. Like, she's the girl that walks into the bar and she says the lines that you wish that you had, you know, the brains or the wit to say immediately. She's just on the ball all the time and totally confident. Which is just
Brie in real life, or?
No, I'm not that cool. Actually, I was on set the other day and I was wearing like this fedora and this outfit, and I was like, I'm not cool enough to wear this. Like, good thing Tess is, because I am definitely not cool enough to wear this. Yeah, so it's.
But that's an actor's dream, to get to play a character like that.
It is. It is. I'm so lucky.
Good for you.
Very, very lucky.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Now, I want to go back. I know we talked about this on ABC Secrets. We talked about this when we did our ABC special about the Grammy party that you snuck into.
No,
I don't know if our audience
so
on SoapNet has heard this, and this is such a funny, funny story.
When I first moved to New York, it was all about, you know, getting into parties and, you know, seeing celebrities. And my girlfriend, who's from Toronto, we both moved there at the same time. So there was a Grammy party that we heard about. I think it was NSYNC's and somebody's, I can't remember whose party it was, and we're like, well, we're gonna sneak in. So somehow we got there super early and nobody was there, and we're like, yeah, we're part of the promotional team, so, you know, and he's like, what's your name? And I'm like, oh, it's whatever. And I'm like, don't worry. And I'm like, it's whatever, don't worry, Shannon sent me. He's like, I don't know Shannon. So I was just like, I was on the ball, and I was like, it's okay, you can call her, she knows who I am. We just came in last minute.
Ballsy.
And he's like, no. Sorry, you're lying. So we took off for a bit, and then we came back, and some of our friends were hiding in the bathroom, so somehow we made it past security again, and we were hiding out in the bathroom for this party. And then by the time the party started, we come up, and we're like, you know, having some food and some drink and whatnot, and then Bruce Michael Hall, who was on the show, walks in, and I'm like, oh my God, Bruce, how did you get in? How did you sneak in? And he's like, Brie, I just walked right in. You're more than welcome to come in. All you have to do is tell the publicist who you are, and you can do the red carpet walk and everything. And my friends were standing there, and they were like, "You are such a jerk. I cannot believe we sat in the bathroom for that long."
Funny.
Yeah. So
Love that story.
it
All right.
was-
All right, well, listen,
Right?
Oh my goodness! I should be hired to do like tourism ads for Costa
Don't you
Rica.
love it
'cause,
down
oh my
there?
God! It was, first of all, you get off the plane and Costa Ricans are probably the nicest people in the world. Like they're like, "What can we do for you? Where are you going? How can we help you? I hope you have a great time." To the time you leave, they're just at your beck and call, and they're so nice and so welcoming. And I surfed for 8 days when I was there. We went to a little town called Malpais. And it was an adventure from start to finish because we flew in and we had to take this little puddle jumper two-prop airplane to the coast, which is really crazy and exciting and scary. And
You're like in a tuna fish can. It
yeah,
feels
pretty
like
much are,
the
yeah.
wind blows and you go with it.
Well, you're
yeah.
like this, and my stomach was up in my head by the end of it
Yeah.
because it was great. And we were staying in this little hostel, kind of like where it was a room with a bunk bed, and the bathrooms were around the corner, and it was just so amazing. And howler monkeys lived above our